Hey guys, this is Sweet Nightingale here, and I am here with just a little update. Now, first of all, I must apologize that I have not put up any videos over the last week or so. It's been a very, very stressful, scary week for me. My husband was in the hospital for a couple of days earlier this week, and I don't want to go into details or anything, but I will just say that the circumstances of how it happened was very scary, and it was very, very stressful to go through. But thankfully, you know, thank God, thankfully, oh my gosh, everything is turning back to normal. He's bouncing back real well. He's doing good. He's out of the hospital. He's got doctor's appointments coming up over the next couple weeks. The only thing is he's not going to be able to be released to drive for a couple of weeks, and he's got to take some meds now, probably for the rest of his life. But, but you know, thankfully, oh my gosh, I mean, it's one of those things that it just could have been so much worse, but you know, I'm just so relieved that he's okay and, you know, he's back with me. It was just very, very frightening, you know, to put it mildly. But because of all that that's been happening, and because of before all that has been happening, you know, our life has been just very busy. You know, we've been trying to recover from the holidays. We've had January is a real busy month for our Lions Club stuff. So, I mean, we've had like one thing after another coming our way. So I do apologize that the videos have been few and far between, but my life, I hope, is calming down now, and we can get back in the saddle and I can actually produce something, at least something for you guys every day. Normally I do not go more than, you know, normally I don't go over a couple of days before I have something out to you guys, but unfortunately life can happen. Life does happen, and there's just really nothing to do about it. But we're going to try to get back into the a normal routine, get back into the swing of things, and actually get more parts of my Let's Plays done for you guys, so that you guys have something to watch. Yeah, because I missed you guys. I really did. I missed you guys. But so we're going to be getting back in the saddle with that. Now, I do have a couple of things that's going to be happening. I have a couple of very, very exciting things to share with you guys. Just something new I thought that I would do that you know, that I thought you guys might like. Now, as I have explained before, I do not get rid of any of my save game files. If I absolutely have to get rid of them out of my Sims folder, out of my, you know, my documents, my Sims 3 folder, the save games, I back them up onto an external hard drive, but I do not get rid of anything. Like, I'm not one of those that say I do a current household video or whatever, and then, oh, 2 weeks later I get bored with that family, I get rid of the game file. I don't do that. I keep it around. And as I said, it's backed up. You know, I back up my my Electronic Arts folder pretty regularly. So I don't get rid of anything. Is basically what I'm saying. So what I thought I would do that you guys might like is I thought I would kind of do a Where Are They Now series, which features my LP families where I've either ended the series or I've chosen not to continue due to whatever circumstances. You know, it's going to be, the parts are going to be kind of a standalone thing, because it's not going to be like, you know, look at part 1 if you need to figure out where we're at in part 2. It's going to be a standalone series, but it's still going to be a series nonetheless, because it is going to be called something like Where Are They Now? And it's going to feature the families that I have had in my LP series, like, say, my Lucky Palms family, or my Supernatural family, that kind of thing. So and I'll just kind of, you know, it's just kind of a reintroduction of the family, kind of showing you how they've progressed, if I've touched them at all since the LP ended, reintroducing you guys to the backstory if they had one, that kind of thing. Excuse me. So I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do, because I don't know that anybody else is doing that. So be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be coming up really soon. Another project that I am in the middle of doing right now is I'm taking all of the Sims that I've created, pretty much all the ones that I've created, you know, the ones that I want to share anyway, and just kind of taking those Sims and just going to upload them to my page. Now, you guys know that I have a lot of households uploaded into the studio, and I have a fair amount of Sims, but I thought I would just go ahead and share, you know, I have a lot more Sims that I've created. I love, love, love to create Sims, so I thought I would just go ahead and share those and put them up on my studio page as well. That way you guys have some Sims that you guys can raid my studio if you guys need some boyfriends or girlfriends for your Sims. And what we do is, you know, I'm an active member of the Going Solo Challenge thread that's on the Sims 3 forum, which is kind of where I started my Going Solo Challenge, thanks to Piazza Girl 1015, yep. But anyway, so there's a few of us that get on there and we post, you know, we write our stories and stuff and just share that, which you guys can kind of see on my blog here, which I'll talk about in just a minute. But anyway, so the girls and I, you know, we kind of raid each other's studios to grab some Sims, you know, if we need a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a mate to somebody. So I thought I'd just kind of do that to give you guys a little bit more to offer, just to offer that to you guys. That way you guys can raid my studio if you guys like. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but be expecting a bunch of uploaded Sims from me on the Sims 3 exchange over the next day or two. I'll kind of try to do that in the Sims 4, although I don't really have as many in the Sims 4 because really my Sims 3 is my go-to game. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for the Where Are They Now series. Be on the lookout for the Big Brother Challenge, which is also going to be coming up. Again, as I said, I'm kind of behind with things, but we're getting back in the saddle. I'm getting things ready. So we are going to, I promise it is going to be happening. It's just you take one step forward and then 2 steps you take back. So just be patient, bear with me, but it is going to be coming up. My Sims 3 Cooking Challenge is going to be ending soon. Probably just a few more parts to that. And that's going to be ending. We're going to be continuing with the Sims 3 Love Ship. We'll be continuing with the Going Solo Challenge with that features Debbie Evans. We're also going to be continuing with Sims 4 and my Sims 4 Going Solo Challenge. So those series are going to be continuing. Probably my Homeless Challenge is going to be ending soon, as well as my 100 Baby Challenge, although we did not get near to 100 babies. But I decided that I'm just going to, as stated in a previous update, those challenges are going to be ending soon because, you know, due to low demand, I guess. So that's kind of what's going on there. Now, I will be continuing also with my house review series, and my dogs are going crazy. So be on the lookout for those. If you guys want to send me some houses to review, email me the links. If it's Sims 3, email me the links to the house that you want me to do. Tell me a little bit about the house, you know, where you've placed it, what world that you would like me to review it in. I do have a bunch that I still need to do, but I'm always looking for more. I'm anxious to get back into that series because it kind of helps me to feature you guys, who many of you are some really, really awesome builders. It can be a house or a venue, it does not matter. But do avoid the custom content. I don't want to have anything with custom content. Because that can really mess up your game. If it's a Sims 4 house, which I'll be starting a Sims 4 house review as well, let me know where it is in the gallery, what it's called, what your username is and all that, and then I can download that. But we'll be getting into that as well. My email address will be in the description in the video, as it always is in all of my videos. So I am easily reached by email. It's basically, my email address is sweetnightngale2907, just like my YouTube name. sweetnightngale2907@gmail.com. And again, it is going to be listed in the description. Now, I'm on my blog page, for lack of a better, look at that picture. We got a screaming, enraged woman here, but if that intrigues you guys. But, yeah, I'm on my blog page for lack of anything better to show. So if you're interested in reading Sims stories, definitely check it out. It's going to be listed in the description part of the video, as it always is in all of my videos. I do the write-up with the Going Solo story, both in the story format, plus in the video series. So you get a little bit more out of it if you read the story and check out the Let's Play series. So, as well as I have some other stories here too. So feel free to look at that at your leisure if you wish. Okay, guys, that is pretty much it for this update. Again, be on the lookout for a lot more videos coming up. And you guys have a fantastic day, and we will talk to you guys all later.